We can stream.
Hi guys, we are live.
I said I'm gonna stream Elden Ring, but guess what happens? It takes an hour and a half for the game to install, so I said I might as well do a quick Genshin, you know what I mean?
Not quick, 1 hour and a half.
The hour and a half is quick for us, isn't it? Because usually we do 3-4 hours. Hold on a second.
Morning, Hilmi.
Who's in? Oh, I need to turn on the laptop down.
Yeah.
Who are you talking with? I haven't even activated the laptop yet, so I can't see who's texting me in the chat.
Yeah. Do you want me to put on the laptop for you?
Who?
Hilmi.
Ah, Himi. Yeah, no, I'm in already. I'm on the chat now. Morning. Hilmi Gafsats. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. How's it's about 12 here. Where are you from? Okay, I swear these cats need to chill and stop just going around up and down.
Yeah, they don't like to close the door.
Because like our cats hate. Look, what the fuck?
Yeah. Leave like this because they're gonna open.
It's not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Fuck it.
They don't like.
They don't like closed doors.
Yeah.
They're super annoying, like, you know. But I don't like the light. You see the.
No, but look.
But no, I'm gonna
there's
close
no
it.
point to close.
I am.
Yeah.
You see, they can't open it, and they can fuck off outside. Because seriously, man, I can't fucking do anything. Ah, okay.
You can't do anything close the door in this house.
Alright, let's just go. And to be honest with you, I've done the dailies today because I have done the dailies and I haven't done anything Jade Chamber Rising. This is still in Liyue, yeah? I haven't done anything on the Archon quest. We just reached Inazuma on the last stream or second last stream. But since then I have done nothing. Archon quest, 3 wishes. Komore. So, what the fuck are you trying to do? Bro.
Yeah, this cat, yeah, he wants to go inside.
They can't, they have an issue like with closed doors and like even drawers, yeah, cabinets or drawers, they would try to open and get in, like, you know, they're mad with the boxes and stuff like that. But anyway, world quests, no, I want to do a bit of, where's this one? I can't. Archon quests, story quests. He just went inside the cabinet.
He's inside the cabinet.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that he opened.
Archon quest. Let's go. We're gonna do the Archon quest. The Jade Chamber. This one is still in Liyue, I think. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, let's focus on this one. And I think, yeah, that's still in Liyue. And after that, I can. Bless you. Bless you, baby. I think after this one, we're gonna go to Inazuma and progress there, see what's the story. I have been playing daily, but it was mainly in leveling up my characters, you know, so with that being said, now it's time to do some Archon quests. I swear, every time they give me like a fucking quest here, I am dreading it because I never know where to go. Look, it's up there upstairs. Is this the entrance? See if I can get it through here.
Let me finish.
Oh?
You can't open the door.
No, I can open that. I just engaged with him by accident. I should be able to open the door right here. Clerk Zhao. No, I can't. This one, no. You know, there's just so many ways to go on top, you know? It's some book. Oh look, I have to go down.
Now you collected.
Yeah, I collected, yeah. That was not the way. What the fuck? Where is the way though? Oh, I see. It's so different just to go behind me basically, like. It's a nice map also here.
Yeah.
Liyue, I told you, Liyue is based on China, as you can see.
It showed me earlier a little bit.
Gonna be interesting. I really want to do Inazuma and see where the story gonna take me. But it would be nice to finish the loose ends here in
I have
Liyue.
gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
All right.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be...
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, they are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art.
Wow, so
Although
I'm
these
assuming
3
this
items
mission
are
is gonna
rare,
be...
I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Ah, alright, so she's basically this huge trader, and you know, like a question like dealing in like economics and finances. I keep forgetting that this is the city of contracts. This is called the city of contracts, because I'm like, why would I have like Why am I gonna fucking ask you? Like, you know, like, do you have the secret of life, or like, she's just like normal, you know, like normal person. Um, but fair enough, yeah. Economics.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Information from Lady.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I...
Okay, okay. Let's go.
No. We better move.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of more...
Okay.
Of course. But how much information... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. I have other business to attend to
okay,
now.
I know where that is.
Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare
I wonder if I'm gonna have a timer on this. That's gonna be interesting.
Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Paris.
Yeah, me neither, to be honest. I don't like to race against the
I don't
clock.
like when I have
Something kind of
time,
fishy going
when
on
I'm
over there.
timer, and I don't like when there's someone following me. You know?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to
I
me.
get scared.
I can see that you're easily gonna win this
Really?
procurement
When there's
contest Lady
someone,
Ningguang
like,
has set up.
Following, chasing me, you know?
Uh-huh.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think...
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Who's that? Who's that Ching? I already have her, I think. I pulled for her. This is my first 5-star. The crane returns on the wind. Okay. It's gonna be I got a feeling that this is gonna be a long quest. Follow the information pillars to find out what's going on.
See what we can find out. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, you look at that, ma'am. Nowhere left to run.
I wonder, is this the first time when we see her
Don't worry, we're not back
in the story? I mean, I know I
You give us
pulled
some
for
more,
her.
We get
Is
Boss,
this her?
I got
Is
a bad
this not
feeling
her?
about
Let's
this.
see.
Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money...
I've already told you.
Ah, no.
I don't need your information.
No, I don't know her.
If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an... It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over, and nobody...
I won't...
I hope she whooped the...
Yeah, same.
No more excuses!
Ah!
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Liyue
No more
Pavilion,
excuses.
ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Xinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Ben, where's the crop?
You ought to mind your own business.
What?
I swear.
Who?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians?
Who's wearing
You're
the
coming
crop
with
top?
us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Like my character? Yeah.
Just now I realized.
Really?
He wears a
Yeah.
crop top.
Shenhe.
Shenhe, yeah. Kinda, she looks familiar. Probably I've seen her in a trailer somewhere. Isn't
My
it?
name.
I'm not sure.
Oh, so your
Is she
name's
blind?
Shenhe. Paimon's name is...
Oh, I've heard about you two
Judging
before.
by her eyes, you see? Her eyes have
Thank you
this-
for helping to defuse the situation.
Ah, she's looking around, actually. You're right, yeah.
I could have dealt with it myself, though.
You can't do that. This is Liyue
All right.
Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No. Apparently not.
Really? So,
That would be my stomach growling.
she's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other.
Probably she was doing
but
that for,
only took
like,
a small
you know,
bite of
poor
each
people to
dish.
leave the food for poor people or something. Let's
And
see.
of course you're still hungry. So,
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away.
I wonder if she's an adepti.
After all, you can't...
Shenhua, she sounds very familiar. Her name sounds familiar. I'm
Do you think Shenhe
like
might
a,
be
you know, like a
like
magical
this?
creature, because they
Seems like
can
it's her
disguise
first time in
themselves
Liyue
as humans.
Harbor,
Like,
and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything.
adeptus, yeah, not adepti. Sorry, adeptus.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's real.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful.
All
Though
right.
they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the
Primal's
future.
funny, isn't it?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious.
Look.
But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Yeah.
Sampling each
I
dish
knew
in
it.
order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adept.
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the rebuild the Jade Chamber, and now we're probably super behind because we've been held...
I see. I heard.
Yep! You get to ask Ning, were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Look at her face. She's so.
She's sassy.
Yeah,
Paimon,
Paimon says. Yeah.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the...
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Nah.
No! That is not acceptable!
Look at me like...
Shut.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition
Right.
fair and square. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
This is the owner of the shop here.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
Very short-handed.
I don't suppose any of you are looking
Boo Boo is his only employee, you know? Like, bro, there's nobody here, like...
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you see...
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into
They have
clouds.
such a complicated story,
It's
innit? Like, it's just not complicated, but just so well thought out.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know, because for me, it's so long.
As far as the
It
records
is.
show, virtually all
But
Sunset
of course,
Vermilionite
because-
in
Like, I'm not
existence has been
following.
mined
Yeah.
and taken possession of.
So long.
But the Feiyun
But even
Commerce
from
would know
from
far
this,
more
like,
about this than I
what
do.
don't you get? Like, there was like,
No, this I get. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know
have-
what is going on since the beginning.
of course not. Yeah, we haven't been following, like, you know. You don't know the characters and who they are and what they do and things like that. But like,
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
it's not complicated at all. Like, you know.
Thanks, Baiju.
I'm looking for my sister and I'm on this new realm and this is the second city that I'm in, you know, like, and that's the general gist
You're
of it. Like.
quite welcome.
You-
Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further...
Let's see. Boo Boo Pharmacy, that sounds funny. I knew it. Ah! I was gonna... It's beautiful, isn't it? And I like even in the night, they look so nice. It's even nicer sometimes. yeah.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh?
This
Why
is
do I detect
the
an urgency in your
librarian.
voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard.
It's so quiet, there's nobody on the stream. Weekend, huh? Everybody's outside. In nice
Not in
weather.
Ireland, though.
Ah, not in Ireland.
Your father
summer.
gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with...
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on?
Xingqiu, have you...
Oh, I see. So you've entered...
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have a... At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million more.
Jesus Christ.
500 million?
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's...
But without any...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of...
Who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away. Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures. Among which, after Seagazer passed, the abode was abandoned. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books.
That's great! But wouldn't it be a little, you know,
And
disrespectful
I've been told
with him being an adeptus?
in Elden Ring the dialogue is the same, like even longer. You know, it builds up the story, like, you know, you have to learn the
You
story,
needn't
otherwise
worry.
you're not able to
As
navigate.
far as I understand, Seagazer was very open-minded. Open-minded? I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just up to a certain point, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you like the lore, you know, and the story, you're gonna want to see more, like, you know.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go. There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters.
Okay, we will be.
Let's see. I'm gonna finish this quest, and by this time, the other one should be loaded. Okay, above Lisha. Where's that?
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Yep.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
I hope it's not gonna be a puzzle. Oh.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Okay. I hope it's not gonna be a puzzle, guys.
Puzzles are your least favorite now.
Yeah, I don't like. I think I'm not a big fan of puzzles, and I think they're just so time consuming. You know what I mean? Just so time consuming.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before?
They all look the same, the
It's
Zillies.
gone and snuck beneath the
Zillies.
clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are.
Oh, so now I'm playing as her. Let's see.
My will embodied!
Was that ice?
Take your true form!
What's happening? I don't understand what that power is like. Okay. So.
Obey! My will embodied!
Don't understand what that does. It's kind of like he invokes a fucking like a stand.
Take your true form!
I thought that's a shield, but that's not a shield.
Leave it all to me.
Okay. Do I have to go there on the top? I suppose. Hi Orewa, how's it going?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Salute everyone. I think it's just us. I think it's just me and you.
As a good knight should. Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's spark things up a little.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
You're in for a little shock.
It is, yeah. That's it, yeah. That's the one.
Windblade!
Steady as stone.
I think I did, yeah. I did. I'm in Inazuma right now. As far as I remember, I did. How do I activate this stone?
Let's
Let's light it up! I must leave no stone unturned.
Is this the stone? Is it on top? No. How do I break the rock? Where is it? I can't see it really. Ah, sorry, yeah. Oh, it was here.
You're in for a little... Come a little...
Leave it all to me.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? By ordinance divine! My will embodied!
Don't be such a brute. Steady as stone.
Surrender and be gentle. Ship! Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. You're in for a little shock.
Teamwork is dreamwork! As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
My will embodied!
Prepare to fly. Alright, the mechanism.
My time has come. Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Disappear!
Ah, I didn't fly. I just see that now. I'm like, why is Shenhe not in? No matter.
You're in for a little shock.
I'm a bit...
We're gonna manage without her.
Go in! Get out of here!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Windblade!
Take cover! Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Out of the way! Cross. unleash! Get out of here! Everybody stand back! I must leave no stone unturned.
Come a little closer.
With the wind!
Footoots.
Windblade!
I missed a spot. Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Blitz. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Windblade!
Leave it all to me.
You've been a naughty boy.
Let's light it up!
Disappear!
Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Do your master's bidding! I must leave no stone unturned. Get out of here!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Windblade!
I'm assuming the... Okay, it's finished. I know, I knew it, this motherfucker gonna come in. Because there was no point for him to stand around there doing nothing.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise,
Exactly.
that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Oh nice, I like this dungeon, looks really nice. Okay, it's not going anywhere.
Someone needs assistance.
That's so cool, I haven't seen that in any dungeons where you can just push like that. Huh, so nice. I really need the ores because I want to level up Lisa's weapon. I have nothing. Very interesting. I'm loving this. Okay, not
Steady as
this.
stone.
Take your true form. My will embodied. Obey. By ordinance divine.
You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little. I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Off we go. Why do they never miss? I shall not yield. Take your true form. Oh! Ha! No escape.
Fuck.
Fate.
Are you gonna pay? You're gonna pay big
I
time
must
for
leave
that.
no stone unturned.
He's tough, really tough, huh? Fucking hell.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Christ. He's mad.
Windblade!
Steady as stone.
He's tough, really tough, this guy. Fucking hell.
You're in for a little shock.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fucking don't even know what's going on here in this corner. It's such a mess. Finally.
Try not to enjoy.
Windblade!
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't really have Noel that upgraded, you know what I mean? So I was not really doing that much damage. Fuck.
Leave it all to me.
I have to upgrade Noel's weapon.
My.
Fuck, I can't run away from here. Ah, there's two of them.
You've been in... Looks like I got carried away.
Whoa, they killed me so quick. That's crazy.
I'll catch up.
Oh no, not
Someone
that
needs
fucking
assistance.
storm. I can't even hide anywhere from that again. Here, like, that's crazy.
Disappear! Windblade!
Steady as stone.
The space is just so tight to hide. I can't fucking do anything here. I have no space.
Off we go.
Fucking hell.
Let's light it up.
I need to
Adventure
change my
time.
strategy.
Get out of here. Take cover. Off we go. Come a little closer. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. I missed a spot.
They follow me everywhere, like them bastards. There's some bastards in it. Look at the range of this guy.
Windblade!
Ah, stop.
Out of the way. Why do they never miss? Going in. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. I must leave no stone unturned.
Fucking hell, man. It's a fucking mess here, like. I can't fucking see anything. I don't know where I am. I can't move. I'm so fucking angry. I can zap them through the wall. That's crazy.
Come a little closer.
I can do damage through the wall. I like that.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Fuck.
They still need me. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Finally. They're weak points, but okay, I didn't even know they have specific weak points, to be honest with you. die. I know it.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
I don't want another monster. Oh, the rise. I don't want anybody else. I have only 2 more characters.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Looks nice. Man, I love these dungeons. They look so cool.
Adventure time!
Oh, nice. I like it. It looks so cool, isn't it? How are you today, by the way? Well, I don't really know your real name, by the way, you know what I mean? So, now would be a good time to share it at any time, I suppose.
It's so huge!
Nice.
That's true, but then again...
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount.
Alright.
Only after being activated does Prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
Who's her master, I wonder? Interesting. I didn't really think Adepti have masters. Adeptus have masters?
I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon, if we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Really?
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Okay, Naki. Naki. That's a cool name. I catch a little cold, but I'm fine. I haven't been feeling great myself, to be honest, these last few days. I don't know, the weather was just up and down, you know, the weather was in Ireland is just so crazy. Like one day we had 9 degrees, the next one we had 20, you know, that's like 11 degrees, you know, and it's hard for the body to adjust. You don't know how to dress, you sweat, you're too warm, you're too cold. If you lose the jacket, then it's too cold or it's windy, and it's just so weird.
My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Prostrate. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
And also it's rainy. Do you live in France? Yeah, I think. I know. No. Hold on a second. No, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure now anymore. I know you speak French for sure, because I know you're talking with Himik all the time. But yeah, I think you live in France. The weather should be nice there. Usually you guys have really nice summers. Okay. After I finish this quest, I'm gonna exit and play Elden Ring. I'm really curious to see how the game gonna be.
Off we go.
Okay. Ah, look, it happens.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing, so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty
I
amazing,
really like
right?
Paimon's
In
voice. I think
truth,
she's so
It is
cheeky.
the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as a Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there's...
Shenhua, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
Hi. TK, how's it going, man?
What kind
Hello.
of reaction is that? So strange. Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high.
You're playing
and
Japanese
point to a
voices, yeah?
big
I'm supposed to do that myself, to be honest. I don't know. It just came out like that in English, and then I never changed it. I just left it like that.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus. Treat
That
me
was my
with great
first 5-star.
deference and
Oh, she's a
respect,
5-star. Nice.
as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Nice one. My first 5-star was catching.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive too.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate.
You can't do that. You going?
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to...
Oh. Fuck's sake. Shenhe has returned in a banner in over a year. Her two banners were only in 2022 and last year in spring 2023. Has not, I mean. Okay, I get you. Really? Fuck, I wonder why. Why? I like her. I like her dynamic and the way I just attacked with her shortly. I liked. She's a good player. She's a good character.
Hi there. Checking in, are we?
The
You're
only
just in time. We only have
trio
2
that
rooms
I
left.
have now, I think, is Kaeya. I think so, yeah. I think only Kaeya. I think she's Creo, yeah?
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of
I
people
have
in this
her.
area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. Here are your keys.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Shenhe is basically a character who mostly works in Creo teams. She buffs Creo characters. Okay.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing
I
here?
wonder if the Cloud Retainer is not her master. Let's see.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So
far so good, yeah!
naturally, save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor, all the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Shenhe. You pronounce it Shenhe. Okay.
Cool! So, what's her Adeptus name, Annie? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking, maybe...
Her Adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
She's not an Adeptus, okay.
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Fuck. She has some power, man, in it. That's mad.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with...
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an
Guys, let me ask you something. Is there no way, for example, to be lucky and pull her from the standard banner?
Then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days.
Days?
Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and that she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Alright. So she's an animal, she's a beast. No, she's a limited character, you need banner. Okay.
One
I
dealt with the
understand.
monster,
That's a shame.
yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out with...
In other words, if you hadn't passed by...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspected...
Really? That's mad.
Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of... Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her.
Nice.
However,
so she's
her
favored by the gods.
homicidal urges did not subside with age.
Okay.
Rather, Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive.
It's like getting fucking volume. You know what I mean? She got too docile.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were...
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful, Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond if she handles it admirably.
Let's
One
see.
is willing to be... Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
Okay.
So,
Shinkaku.
Shenhe
Really?
isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew
Really?
up around the
Even the
Adepti.
name? Okay, I had no idea.
No
So
wonder she doesn't like being
they
treated as an
changed their
Adeptus.
names.
Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be
Okay.
kind of hard to deal with.
What about other characters who like do they change the name of every character? That's a bit crazy.
Or not.
Like for example, Jean or Zhongli, or some of them probably they do, some of them they don't, you know it? Especially Western names. Maybe they don't change Western names.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Okay. Now,
Let's go find some trap.
Hey, so Shenhe.
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh, how did you?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. For this, I am very grateful.
To be fair, we've met our fair... Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
It's most likely the Chinese names who have different names in Japanese probably the turn. Okay, yeah. The Liyue characters make sense to me, yeah.
I don't know
and the other ones have like foreign,
of what I have to do. I must
more
say
Western
I like the
names.
title friend
They keep
very
the
much
names.
indeed.
Yeah, it's the translation, yeah.
Great! Well, now, but before we do that, after all... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a
Okay,
place
so
just
I've done the quest. Now, let's see if the Elden Ring is done. Yeah, the Elden Ring is done, guys. So, you know what? I'm gonna stop the stream here, you know what I mean, and go to the Elden Ring. I'm gonna start a new stream because I want to change the title of this stream, you know what I mean. Guys, thanks very much for popping in, and if you want to hang out with me, you're more than welcome to pop in on the Elden Ring game if you like that kind of stuff, you know what I mean. I would appreciate it, but if not, hope you have a great day, great weekend, and I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow also, you know what I mean. So yeah, Kokusei Keiching, yeah. To be honest with me, Japanese names are more relatable to me because they would be more easy to remember. But it is what it is. So again, TK, if you're still here, thanks for popping in today. Au revoir. Appreciate you. It was you and me basically today, up and down. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Nelu, if you're here, because I know there's one more of you online. Hope you have a great day. If it's not you, whatever, whoever's lurking there, man. Hope you have a great day. I appreciate it. You know what I mean. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. You know what I mean. Ciao. Bye.